Well, certainly, but, you know, I thought he was really good tonight, and, you know, certainly would like to have gotten him through 7, but it's time to get him, and the move we made was the right move, and we made the right pitch, we just didn't execute it.
How good was he, Rob? 6 scoreless with 11 Ks out there, and had the slider going really well too.
Well, he did, and fastball command, and, you know, they did a good job fouling a lot of pitches off, albeit he did get his strikeouts, but they took a lot of pitches from him, and that's what we're going to have with Asa. He's just a powerful arm, and, you know, he's going to induce a lot of strikeouts, not a lot of early contact, and, you know, it was just a Friday night wonderful ball game if you like pitching and defense.
How much is Kai's offense really predicated on getting that first guy on? You were 0 for 8 getting the leadoff guy.
Well, it is. We didn't get the leadoff hitter on one time tonight, and again, give Illinois pitchers all the credit. And you know, we weren't able to get anything home. We tried to hit and run one time, popped it up, and you know, we just weren't able to get on track. Even though we did have some opportunities, I think 4 or 5 with runners scoring position, we just didn't get a big hit.
Coach, back to Asa for a second. That slider, it seemed a lot firmer maybe than it was in the past. Is that an area where he's taken a big step forward just in the last year?
Well, it is, and it's been that way the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it's upper 80s and still has depth to it. It's just not a short, simple, tight cut fastball. It has some depth to it, and it's been really good the last 2 weeks. Really good the last 2 weeks.
Coach, back in the 5th inning, Alejo gets thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base and the ball in the dirt. How crucial is that play?
It was a bang play. I mean, had it to do over again, I mean, I would still want him to go. We ask our guys to play fast and be aggressive and fearless, and it was still a bang play, but it certainly was a big spot for us, you know, based on who was up.
Was that something called, or was that something he read?
No, it's just a dirt ball read,
Yep.
and he was being aggressive, and, you know, we expect our guys to do that, and we're going to pat them on the back and tell them to keep doing that. We want them to play fearless out there on the bases, and, you know, he could have thrown it down the line, and it's a 1-1 game. We're still playing.
You turned to Bryce Miller out of the pen the 7th inning. Were you trying to get him to extend out, perhaps go to those final 3 innings, give you as much as possible?
Yeah, with Bryce, I don't know that we're, you know, getting everything out of him he's capable of giving us. He has a 4-pitch mix, and he can go on back-to-back days, and he does have 50 pitches in him if need be. In that spot, it was a 0-0 game. It was Friday night. And he didn't throw midweek. I wanted to see him there in the 7th inning, and had we needed to make a move and he had run out of gas, we obviously had Trevor Werner to finish that 9th inning, but I wanted to see if he could go those 3 innings, and he's certainly capable of it because he's not just a 2-pitch guy.
How important is it, Rob, for this offense now? Come back tomorrow against a team that's allowed, I think, 8 runs in 9 games. They've been so good, and kind of get back to what you guys were doing earlier.
Well, we're going to get the same type guy tomorrow. You know, the pitcher we face tonight is a plus pitchability guy. We're going to get that same guy again tomorrow, and that great defense behind him tomorrow, just like we got tonight. And so we're going to have to respond, and that's what this game's all about, is responding. And that's what I told him after the game. We're going to opportunity against another great team tomorrow, and it's all about our response.
Last question.
With 32 pitches tonight, is Miller still available for later this weekend?
Oh, for sure, 100%. You bet.
If you need him tomorrow, he's good.
I would think so. He was back. He was good on no days rest last weekend. I'll wait and see how he feels tomorrow, but we obviously have Moo available and Trevor Werner available in short stint at the end of the game off a roll.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.